This is a web application for generating images and videos using Google's Vertex AI. The application supports generating images from text prompts using Imagen API, editing existing images with new prompts using Imagen Edit API, and creating videos from images using Veo API. To create a video, we pass an image and a prompt. In general, generating video doesn't require an image. A prompt alone can be sufficient. However, in this application, an image is provided. If you do not like the generated video, you can regenerate it and the previous video will be overwritten. And what is Vertex AI? Vertex AI is a fully managed unified AI development platform for building and using generative AI models. Vertex AI is a paid service. Even when using free credits, billing must be enabled to access the APIs. Google Cloud offers free trial with $300 in credit valid for 90 days. This is intended for testing and development. I do not cover Vertex AI setup and configuration details such as project creation, API enablement, service account creation, etc. You will need to configure Google Cloud Project and get the service account key JSON file for authentication. This application uses three Google Cloud REST APIs. The first one is generating images from text prompts. And the endpoint is predict. It's used for creating new images. And the second one is edit images. Editing existing images using new prompts. Endpoint again is predict, but different model names. It's used for modifying images. The third one is Veo API. Actually, it's used to generate videos from images and prompts. Endpoint. The first endpoint is predict long running. Actually, it starts video generation, and the next one is fetch predict operation endpoint that pulls the operation status. If we look into the code, we can see that the same base URL is used. The same base URL is used. So this build predict endpoint method is called both from the generate image and edit image. We're using different models. The purpose of the predict long running endpoint is to start long running video generation job. It sends the image and the prompt to Google's Veo API and begins processing. The fetch operation endpoint is used for status checking. It pulls the video generation job using the operation name and returns from the first step to determine whether the video is ready. So in generate video, from the first step we get the operation name and check the operation status, and if everything is okay, we return the video base64 encoded. Let's run the application. Let's prompt generate New York buildings and road. Another prompt: generate Mount Ararat from the Armenian side. You see the picture generated in the original prompt. Now let's edit the image. Add bird flying in front of the mountain. Now we have the edit prompt and a bird can be seen in the picture. Let's generate video. The maximum duration is 8 seconds. For this one, we add a prompt to include aliens walking along the street. Include aliens walking along the street. All images and videos are located inside the outputs folder. And metadata JSON keeps the prompts and references to the generated files.